value people's boundaries and people's desire, passion, and then what they are so much interested in. We rather want to feel that kind of always my own should be valued, always my thoughts should be the one that should be regarded. I think it is worth it. So much.
All right. And around TikTok is saying, are we also involved in the conversation? Obviously, you are involved. So you can just add up your comments in the comments section for me. And probably if you have any experience like that, I mean, there's a time that you did something and you really didn't want to do it, but you just felt bad to say no to someone. And it happens. In most cases, it happens. I mean, growing up, even in SHS, I didn't know how to say no to women. When women come to you and, I mean, maybe they are showing interest, how to say no. I mean, even with some ladies, they cannot say no. They feel like, Bema be pemi, me can't no. Me feel okay. Why am I saying no to the person? It happens. It happens many of the time. And I mean, I don't know. But do you think that one can say no without explaining themselves? And I mean, they will still be liked. People will still appreciate it and they like them. Please try and speak louder for me.
All right. So talking about this topic, saying no. In particular to someone, and you will still be liked by such person. Sometimes it's kind of, let me say, weird. They tend to have some kind of perception about you when you tell them no to maybe a request or a permission or maybe a task they want you to perform for them. When you tend to tell them no, they feel maybe you are being so self-centered or you are not into that kind of attitude or actions. Let's take this as example, what you just said, that a girl will be like, oh, my dear, if a man proposes to me, I don't know how to tell the man no. The person will feel bad. I don't know how to tell the person that I am not going to date him. You see that kind of thing. Meaning you don't have boundaries. You don't have what you are interested in. You don't have, let me say, a plan for your life. That is how I see
that's
this.
what it means.
Yes, that is how I see it. Because each and every individual that have a plan, you set boundaries for yourself. You definitely have this kind of perception, no to certain things. You are in school and your colleagues are going out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They are moving out and they come to you. Let's go out. You say no. They ask you why. You are not supposed to explain yourself to them. I said, no, I'm not going, and that is me.
No, but don't you think in that case you are just being rude? You are just being
being
bossy. Because I mean, how are we all? We're in one room. We're all in one room together, and we're all going out. And every time you are saying no, are you not just being bossy?
Your way of life is different from my way of life. But what you cherish,
but can you not blend with them at some point? Can you not? I mean, have good times with them as well.
Sometimes we compromise our desires and we tend to overlook our boundaries just to suit the interests of our loved ones. Sometimes we tend to overlook them. When you are genuinely in love with someone or you are into a genuine friendship, you don't mind boundaries. This kind of person can just bump into you in your room, just call you at any point in time. There is no boundaries except some personal interests or some personal decisions or private decisions. But here is the case that I'm in this room with you and every day we are going out, every day we are doing things that does not conform to my moral life. And I tell you no. First time I tell you no. Second time I tell you no. Probably I would have said, oh, I'm not comfortable with it. Then you ask me, why are you not comfortable with it? It's my personal life. It's my personal decision.
So I'm not supposed to explain to a good friend of yours why you don't want to go somewhere with the person.
First time.
Wouldn't it be only right you tell the person, I mean, the actual reason why you cannot go with them?
On a normal base, when someone asks you that, why don't you want to do this? If you really want to explain it to the person, you tell the person that, oh, when I was a child, I went out one time and a misfortune just occurred, so I don't like going out.
So that's you lying?
No, you are saying the truth.
Okay.
Then the person will tend to ask you, which misfortune? Like, tell me.
But
I want to know.
She needs to hear more.
No, maybe it is something that I don't even want to recover. I don't want to even remember that incident. And then you are bringing back that pain to me. Maybe it is something that happened to me. You come and propose to me and I tell you that, no, I'm not interested. Then ask me, why are you not interested in relationship? Now that I'm coming to sit and give you full details of the reason why I don't want to date, the reason why I don't want to be into a relationship, go into a relationship with anybody. No.
So
it's
people don't
weird.
deserve explanations to why you make certain decisions.
Some decisions demand explanation which are supposed to be given.
And what are some of the decisions that you think that deserves that?
Maybe I am getting married to this person and, you know, I don't like this attitude of yours. Maybe when you bath, let me say, okay, when you bath, you don't clean yourself in the washroom. You come to the living room or anywhere else and then you start, and I tell that, no, I don't like that. Like, it irritates me, something like that. I've ended its first day. Second time, you do the same thing. I tell you that, no, I don't like it. Then I have to explain to this partner of mine that this is the reason why I don't like this. This is the reason. It even happens on our psychological mindset. You know, sometimes you feel like the trauma that I went through, I'm not supposed to remember it for it to affect my present life. And this person wants to know what exactly happened. If you have that cordial relationship with a person, it's not all acquaintances that you explain yourself to. If you have that cordial relationship with a person, you can sit the person down and explain into details. Or maybe I was raped, that's why I don't want to.
No, but wait, don't you think that it becomes problematic if at every instance, in every situation, whatever it is, you are always saying no? There's nothing that you're saying yes to. Is it not problematic at some point?
It is problematic.
It is there.
If it is problematic, I'm a student of English. It is problematic.
Okay.
If I tell, let's go out, you say no. Let's go and buy food, you say no. Let's do this, you say no. And you are not giving me any form of explanation. You're not giving me anything. Like, it's some kind of weird. It sounds weird. Do you get it? But once a while you ask me that, oh, let's do this, let's do that, and I tell you that, oh, I can't do it. No. And then you ask me, what's your reason? So no, I choose to keep that to myself. And you are insisting, at least respect my boundaries. Do you get it? Maybe I just don't want to talk about it, so respect that boundary. Maybe I don't want to discuss it, respect it. So I think with all this thing, for you to be saying no all the time, that is where the problem is.
But it's a no, so why do I have to say yes sometimes? Is it to please somebody?
As a normal human being, then if you are saying no, today let's eat banku, you say no. Let's eat jollof, you say no. Let's eat ampesi, you say no. Let's eat muto, you say no. Let's eat fried rice, you say no.
Maybe at that point I'm not feeling for it.
I should get an explanation.
So that one I have to explain myself.
Exactly.
All right, Fafa is saying that what won't work, don't force it. Saying no won't destroy anything. Be bold to say no. Mr. Brown,
exactly.
Today we're talking about the power of no and setting boundaries without guilt.